Women aren't rare. Cute isn't rare. What you have to offer the market, which is men, is in abundance. So the person who is rare has to pick. He can only pick one wife. Why would he pick a wife that was in this position when he can pick a woman who just has her mind right from the jump?
Okay, so when I'm thinking about my future husband, I'm thinking he's destined for me. So
Yeah.
I'm not thinking, oh,
Where'd you get that belief at? Where'd you get that belief from?
where did I get that belief? I believe in, what is it? Law of attraction. I don't know. I just believe that my husband is my husband, right? So if I have that mentality, okay, this man is gonna be my husband. This man is gonna be my husband. No, my husband will find me.
So how many men are destined for you?
How many men?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in one serious relationship, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm just asking because you mentioned destiny. So, is there only one man that's destined for you?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. Then, if that's the case, why do you have another man's child?
Because at one point in time, that one man was.
No. Think about what you just said. If you're his, then you should. If he's yours, then you should be his. And if that's the case, you shouldn't have another man's child.
Yeah. So
just think about the logic. Just think. Don't get defensive. Just think about the logic. If you guys are destined to be with one another, that means you should be only for him. That means your womb should only be for him.
That's correct, and that was my mistake for having. I can't say my.
Or there is no such thing as somebody that's destined to be with you. It's a choice. That is Disney fantasy that's been marketed to the women in the West to sell you Valentine's Day cards and engagement rings. This is a new creation. And my question to you is, if your mother and father were married and they're still married, did they not model what a healthy, functioning marital relationship was to look like?
I mean, I don't think that marriage is perfect, but they did definitely model what marriage is,
So do you want to have what they had?
I would say, yeah.
So if you were to look in the public, what would be your relationship ideal role model? Your relationship ideal model? What couple do you say that's who you want it to be like?
Honestly, I would say a man like Russell Wilson. So, but.
And if I asked you is your black femininity ideal, who is that public figure?
Who's my ideal public figure? I honestly would say Beyonce.
Femininity. Beyonce? Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It makes sense because the only way your world will work is if you're Sierra and you wanted Russell Wilson. The thing is, this has been invaluable because there's so many women like you who just think, well, how can I say this? You can believe what you want, you can live in your truth, but here's the thing. The likelihood of you getting Sierra's prayer, you have a better chance of hitting the lottery.
Okay, class. So what did we learn today? Let's not all speak at once. I will only pick hands that are up.